speaker, I would like to invite. Thank you very much, sir, for being second time in this faculty development program. Thank you very much. Sir, please start your session, sir.
Thank you, sir. So, good evening, everyone.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
So, today in this FDP, we will discuss
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, madam. Good evening, everyone. Sir, can you please allow to share my screen?
It is already allowed, sir. You can share.
No, sir. You are not allowed to share your screen. It's showing
One
like
second. Sir. 1 second. I will check it once. I will check it once.
that. Okay, sir.
Yes, sir. Now you can share your screen, sir.
Okay, sir. Sir, is it visible? Hello.
No, sir. PPT is not visible, sir.
No, sir, it's not visible.
Wait, madam. I will join through Chrome. So, in Safari, it is not showing.
That's okay, sir. Fine.
Hello. I am audible.
Yes, sir. You are audible, sir.
Okay, so now I'll share my entire screen here. So you please tell me whether it is visible or not.
Sure, sir. Sure.
Sir, is it visible?
Screen is visible, sir. Still PPT is not open.
సో మ్యాథ్ ఓపెన్ చేసా ఇగో మ్యాథ్ ఓపెన్
See, now it is visible. PPT.
Yes, sir. It is just visible, sir. Visible. Yes, sir. It is now okay.
Okay, tell me slides are changing.
Yes, sir. Changing, sir. Fine.
Hello. Okay, so in this FDP today we will discuss about policies and governance and ethics in a quantum security. in a previous FDP, I explained about what is the quantum technologies, what is the quantum computing uh, in coming generation, how it is helpful, and what is the impact of quantum computing. So we already discussed all those things. So, uh, so to develop anything compulsory, we need some policies, and we need to follow some guidelines, as well as we need to follow some rules, and we need to implement some rules, and we need to follow some ethics. So similarly here also for quantum security, we need to follow some policies, as well as some governance related rules and ethics. So coming to a policy, policy is a set of rules or a principles, or I already told guidelines. Okay, so these are made by the government or any organization or institutions. For what purpose we follow these policies means to take a decisions. For that purpose, we use these policies. So policies include in education or healthcare. Also, we are using policies in our quantum security. So the main intention of quantum security is to provide a better security in a quantum technologies or a quantum computing. Okay, so coming to governance is nothing but it is a process of decision making and implementation of policies. So we discussed policies, we provide some guidelines in the form of policies. So we need to implement those policies in a governance. So here in governance, so many organizations will form and they will implement each and every policies. Coming to ethics, ethics is nothing but what here compulsory ethics is important, means what we are suppose if you do anything wrong, suppose if you do anything right, so wrong and right both comes under ethics. So here we will discuss about these three in our quantum security. So see, preparing your organization for the quantum revolution requires understanding not just the technology. Okay, so here we no need to understand the technology, and that is not sorry. Prepare your organization for the quantum revolution requires understanding, not just the technology. So understanding is okay, no need of technology, but the emerging policy landscape that will shape how we implement quantum safe security. So because of these policies, how much security we are providing to our quantum technologies, that will indicate these policies and governance and ethics. And these three are the major part for anything, not only for quantum security. So we can apply these policies, governance and ethics for any product. So next, today's FDP, our agenda is the quantum security landscape, the evolving threats, stakeholders, and the core challenges. So means how we are providing this security. So we will explain in first agenda. So next, global regulatory frameworks, in that national initiatives, standards, bodies, and compliance requirements. So the third one is governance best practices, building quantum resilient security governance models, how we are providing different kinds of securities models in our quantum computing. So next, ethical considerations, what type of ethical things we are using in our quantum security, we will explain in this ethical consideration. So balancing innovation with responsibility. So compulsory we need to balance our innovation with a proper responsibility, that we will discuss in ethical considerations. So coming to the last one is action plan, implementation strategies and next steps for your organizations. So how we are using these things in our organizations, how we are implementing this quantum security or quantum computing in our organization or our institutions, that is comes under action plan. So that is the next step for our organizations. So it means here which strategies we are using, what strategies we are implementing for quantum computing, sorry, for a So coming to the first one, the quantum revolution. So here the stacks and stakeholders will be present in the in this revolution. So the quantum computing promises unprecedented computational power, but threatens our current security infrastructure. So it provides a rapid computational power, and it provides a fast calculations, and it provides a fast computing. So means it provides a better computing with compared to the classical computing. So we already discussed about these classical computings in a FDP, first day of FDP. So well, when compared to the classical FDP, sorry, while compared to the uh, classical computing, so the quantum compute is very fast, and it do the calculations quickly, and the computational power is also too high. But there is a chance to threaten for the security. Maybe so many attacks will happen to our quantum security. So that we need to solve, that we need to take as a challenge, and that we need to provide a better securities to quantum computing. So that we will do in our quantum technologies. So here the challenge isn't just a technical, it's organizational, political, and ethical. So here the challenge not a technical challenge, it's just not a technical. So we can it is maybe an organizational challenge or a political challenge and ethical challenge. So coming on to securing our quantum feature requires coordination between. So if we want to provide a proper security to our quantum computing, compulsory we need certain requirements, and we need certain coordination from the other people. So the coordination is where we are getting this coordination. So from the government agencies and regulators, we'll get the we need a coordination, and we need a cooperation to provide a security for our quantum computing. And standard bodies like NIST, ISO, and ETSI. So from these also we need some coordination to provide a security for our quantum computing. So also industry leader support we need, and technology provides support, coordination also we need. Uh, Coming to security researchers and academic institutions, coordinations also important for securing our quantum features. And end user organizations across all sectors who are using these quantum securities, those comes under end users. Next, why security needs policy frameworks. So we are providing a security to our quantum computing, our quantum technologies. So then but then what is the need of policies we need to use? What is the need of policies? So the policies is very important, means in which manner we are providing a security, and what guidelines we are using for providing a security. So that all those things are very important. For that purpose, the policies is very important in a quantum security. Okay, so uh, so here you are seeing these four are the main things to provide a uh, these four are the main needs of are the policies. So the first one is protect critical infrastructure. So we need to provide a good, we need to protect a infrastructure, means vulnerable sectors like finance, healthcare, and utilities need coordinated protection strategies. So compulsory we need to provide security in finance and healthcare and utilities need coordinated protection strategies. Why we need to provide why we need to protect the security in this critical infrastructure? Suppose so in our quantum security we are providing more security to our data. So in healthcare and finance we have so much of data is there. So and that data is a confidential and sensitive data. So for that purpose we need to provide a better security to the critical infrastructure in healthcare and finance. So we are providing security to our data. So and if we provide a more security, and that should not be a breakable one. So in a classical computing, maybe it breakable with certain attacks. So whenever we are using quantum security, so it should not be breakable.